What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're finally starting March to October. I say finally, it's only been day 3 here, but we're doing March to October, and I'm pretty excited about this. They really changed things up to make me want to do it, because last year, I wanted to play March to October with my Tigers. The problem was it was an all-or-nothing reward structure. So you either won the World Series with one of the worst teams in the league, which was pretty difficult, unless you did it on, like, veteran, which wouldn't be that fun, or you got nothing. And I feel bad for those of you who made it to the World Series and lost in like 7 games and got nothing, even with good teams, let alone if you did it with a mediocre or bad team. So, we're going to do it. Actually, let me show this first, just to give an idea of what we can get for doing it and how they've gated the rewards. It's actually a great idea. March to October. I think we're going to end up doing dynamic. So you can see the 2 to 18, it's depending on how you're doing at the All-Star break, at the end of the season, depending on how you're doing. I think it also depends not only on how you're doing, but at what level it's at. If you're dynamic and it's on All-Star, you're going to get fewer points. But if you've dynamicked your way up to Hall of Fame, Legend, you're going to start to get a lot more points. So I am really excited about how they're doing this, so let's just dive into it. Let's get going with my Detroit Tigers. Boom. New. Go over here all the way to the end. Pick the long shots. We're going to shock the world, baby. We're going to shock the world? Maybe. 47 and 114 last year. Holy crap, that's bad. Got some prospects on the rise, though. Turning it around. The Crone and Scope additions are nice. So let's see what we got. We're going to do dynamic. And online connection required. I have an online connection. They're not suggesting that I don't, are they? Well, we'll figure it out. Let's go. We got the opening video, I believe. Let's sit back and watch.
For the Detroit Tigers, 2019 bore a striking similarity to 2018.
Okay.
A stronger than expected start, a crippling losing streak, an irreversible tailspin. Plucking positives from a 114-loss season is never easy. But Detroit did see better than expected performances from a trio of 20-something starters, led by Matthew Boyd and his 238 strikeouts. On offense, youngsters like Kristen Stewart, Willie Castro, and Nico Goodrum will need to step up. Detroit has fallen from 86 wins to just 47 in 4 years. Is 2020 the year they start to reverse the trend?
Yes. All right. Diving into opening day. Truthfully, by the way, as far as my real Tigers, obviously we don't know what's going on with the season, so it's all pending when the season starts or whatnot. I do think they start to kind of push back upward a bit. Yeah, Crone and Scope basically took the left side or right side of the infield from Minnesota, implanted it onto their team. That young pitching is going to start coming up. They're still going to be bad, but not embarrassing, I believe.
Following a frustrating last-place finish
see if we can cop a dub against a good Indians team here.
However, some reasons for optimism this year, and Heidi
Let us know, Maddie.
more on their season outlook.
Matt, this club is not widely considered to be a contender this year, so most experts would caution their fan base to temper their expectations.
Fair.
Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire has a big job on his hands
Yes,
in
he
helping
does.
his club
What
improve
is wrong with
after
Matthew
losing
Boyd's eyes?
114 games last year. Detroit fans can still get
I'm
excited
terrified.
about watching one of the era's greats in Miguel
Matt,
Cabrera,
you good, boy?
as well as talented young players like catcher Jake
You got Roner?
Rogers, who represents the future of the franchise. If the
Jake Rogers doesn't represent the future of the
blossoms a
franchise.
little early, we could see the Tigers roaring back into
Random.
prominence.
Thank you, Heidi. Let's go get it. Opening day baseball is next.
Dun, dun, dun. I think we're going to zip to like the 7th inning, right? Top 6, okay. Got to try to cop that dub, top 6. Are we losing or is it tied? Down 1-0, okay.
Just joining us, we're in the
Scope,
6th inning.
good
Nobody
debut.
out.
Why Scope
Next
batting
up
so
for
low?
Detroit, Nico
We don't have that many good guys to put Scope at 6. Come on, Nico. Diamond Dynasty superstar, by the way. That Tops Now card last year, insane. Even his Bronze Live series, very good. Let's see what we can do here. Okay.
Here we go.
I took off my outer PCI last
First
night,
offering on its way.
and I've been liking it.
In there, 0-1. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both
That's
a
Hunter
left-hander
Wood
and a right-hander up
and
and
Ollie
throwing.
Perez. I better get warmed up because I'm about to put some runs up.
And that misses.
Let's check my bullpen, I guess. Club Dog. Oh, they've already got Soto and Garcia warmed up for me. This is the worst part, by the way, of doing this, is that this bullpen's going to be so bad. And whenever they give us a trade opportunity, I'm pretty much going to trade for whatever reliever.
Now the pitch. Check
I do not care.
No swing.
Check
says the home plate
swing. No
umpire.
swing.
Ball 2.
For some reason, that's one of my favorite announcer lines.
All even now, 2-2.
Right, gamer mode.
Hey, you guys know
We're
me,
dialing
hitting's
in
a
2-2.
process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Down the first base line.
Come on, Club Dog, give me that
There's
heat
another
piece.
2-2.
Oh, man. I asked for the heater, and then I'm 4 hours too late on it.
Talk
Woof.
about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him.
I
On the
know,
swing
Dan.
through the zone. I have to think he
Jeez.
was looking for something off
First
speed,
game of the
and he
day.
just couldn't
I
pull the
mean-
trigger on that fastball.
I'm going to use that as an excuse. That was really bad.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
Come on, Miggy.
See, we'll
One
look at
time,
the first
baby.
pitch fastball for ball 1.
Get into
0 for
one.
2 for him to this point.
We'll get some of the cutaway stuff, but we're gonna pick it up. Pick up the pace here and there.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
All right, you don't want Miggy
Outside
smoke.
and low, 3-0.
Chrome's coming up for you next, though, Clev Dog. Taking all the way. I'm not a 3-0 swinger.
Now here it comes.
Okay.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 3-1.
Let's go.
And Cabrera watches
We're on
it
base.
miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take
Come on,
and a
Siege.
walk is the result.
Welcome to the team.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Throw a strike,
Trying
Clev
to
Dog,
place him with a
and maybe
high
I'll
fastball,
swing.
But he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Acting tough, like I didn't just strike out with Nico Goodrum. Yo, Miggy. Miggy rocking the double zeros. Go, Miggy! Oh, you slow son of a...
In there, base hit. And there's out number 2.
Miggy with the 0-0
Oh man, I don't know. how
speed
that
and
happened.
stealing.
It looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the
Crone
force on
immediately
the plate.
regretting his
To be
decision to
honest,
sign with the
that
Tigers.
just
He's like,
can't happen.
what did I do? What am I doing here? Terrible hit, by the way.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I usually like to go up and get those, but I tried to be a little patient. Ooh, Stewart's
This is
socks
where you got to take
looking
stock
really
in the
nice.
situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
It's true.
If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you.
I don't know
Keep
what
the line
gap
moving.
we're going to hit to score CJ Crone from first, but how about that? Little Dubsky down the line.
Line drive, fair ball down
Nope,
the line.
nope, nope, nope. Oh, they're going to get me back at first. Son of a gun.
Now this is cut and thrown to first.
What a
He'll try to
nightmare
get back now, but it's not going to work.
inning of
The
base
throw
running.
hangs him out to dry. And
It's rough, y'all. I am a clown.
that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
I should have taken control of Crone immediately. Problem was I was L2 or L1ing to get Crone to third, knowing that I was never going to send Stewart to second. It's just that I got him too far off the base, and I left him out to dry.
His command has been outstanding so far.
If you follow my Twitch stream,
that's been a big factor
twitch.tv/Smoker,
why he's been so successful up to this
you're not
point.
surprised by a base running blunder.
The
The Miggy one, that's not on me. That's just where that ball landed. But that Kristen Stewart one, I eat that.
In now for Cleveland, Oscar
fault.
Mercado. He's 1 for 2 in
Did
the
he say
ball.
Oscar?
Rounded down the third baseline.
Did he say Oscar Mercado?
Good hitters are good hitters for a reason.
I don't know. I think I heard Oscar, and if he did, I'm leaving. I'm leaving my own apartment, and I'm not coming back.
As good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this.
you wouldn't know if it's 2-0,
Oh, let's go, baby.
3-1,
Those new first base animations are so hot.
in his craft.
So now Carlos Santana. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion.
You call it a 2-ball?
It looked like the middle
I've
of the
never
order
heard a
was
double
gonna
play
have a
called a
chance to get big
2-ball.
hit with some ducks on the
I think I
pond.
like
But
it.
now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation.
I've only heard it called
Just
a
past
double
his outstretched glove in
play.
the left, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
All right, man, this lineup doesn't quit. Jeez.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose
Uh-oh.
Ramirez. 0 for 2 on
Not
the
great.
afternoon so far. Fouled away.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Right?
0-1 pitch on its way.
Oh,
Chased a
flailing.
low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Right, spike curve here.
You know, when a guy starts
Boink.
to get tired,
Oh, ring him.
you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the
You want the
case
take,
here.
Blue?
Still has really nice finish on that slider.
Spike
as
him.
we just saw.
Boink. Oh,
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
spike him. Sit down.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his
Triple
arms
spike, baby.
extended. A great pitch.
Okay, we need this
Here's
run back.
Jonathan Scope now. 2 base hits, both singles.
Come on,
to this
Scopey.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
That's such like a
Only
baseball
down
slash
by
hockey
one.
thing to
All
do
they
is make a
need to do is
nickname
get this
of a
leadoff
guy who
guy
only
in.
has
They're an extra
one
base hit
syllable
away from
and then
tying
turn him
this thing
into
up.
Scopey.
Here's the first pitch to him.
If I'd have gotten the bat head down there, that one's gone. That gold Baltimore Orioles. Let's go, Scope 3 for 3 is
Into center
insane.
field, line
And
drive base hit.
Live Series is pretty
A
good
good
too.
start to the
But
inning
the
for
gold
Tigers
Baltimore
as their
Orioles
leadoff
Scope,
hitters on base.
I live for that card.
The leadoff hitter finds his
You know what I
way
didn't
on base.
test
Should
before
be
doing this?
interesting to see the
To
cat
make sure
and mouse
that
with
the,
manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on?
To make sure that
Do we
the
go old school,
announcer
new school, and just let him swing
volume
away?
isn't
Should be
too high compared to me, so here's hoping, or else this whole YouTube video is worthless. If you guys can't hear me. Based on the levels, it looks alright. Like everything looks good compared to what it's like when I stream, so I think we're good. You guys will know. Basically, if you're watching this video, it was good. Because if not, then it'll never see the light of day.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And I got wrists of steel, bruh.
1-1 home.
Wrists of steel.
Outside for a ball.
I think he's gonna work in.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Oh. I got way too amped for that slide piece.
From the stretch. Fielded cleanly. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base.
Oh,
Now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more
my
difficult to manufacture.
God. Dot
So a runner at
City.
first now with 1 away.
Population
And up next,
Clev
the catcher, Austin
Dog.
Romine.
My goodness.
From the stretch,
That was
here's
sick.
the pitch.
I'm sitting here thinking I took a great pitch. And they're like, yeah, you took a great pitch to hit. Go sit down, clown.
Get a double play. Good job to let it go
Rude.
by, though, as a hitter.
Base knock back up the box. Let's go. Austin Romine, welcome to the squad. Another new addition. Solid Austin Romine. Good defensively. Mediocre to below average hitter. Sorry, I didn't mean to not look at the replay of your blazing single, but we got to pick up the pace here and get this run. Too antsy right now.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh my God, or a double play.
To first. Can this be 2?
I hate you, Victor
Second
Reyes.
for 1 on down to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Franimal, got to be careful with him.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He flew out.
He's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna go yard right here.
Almost went deep.
Yeah, no, I am.
He certainly just missed
That's
it.
what he was telling
With this
Romine
guy's big
and the
power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
I'll challenge you.
Strike
I'll
one
challenge
to
you, big
start
dog.
the at-bat.
Challenge pitch. Oh God, terrifying.
Fouled off.
Absolutely horrifying. Now I'm gonna spike you. Yoink. Nah, not
Good
competitive.
waste pitch, 1-2.
You're a waste
He
pitch.
didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but
Oh, Mickey, get up, baby! Oh wait, no, that's Crone. That's Crone. That's Crone. That's Crone. That's Crone. That's Crone. That's Crone.
Well done.
off the bat.
Had a baby Crone.
Soft base hit written all over it, but a nice
Nah,
snag there
soft
by the
base hit
outfielder
this.
on that soft
Go
line.
dream of a
That
soft
could have
base
been
hit
a
back on the bench
potential
because
base
you're
hit.
out. Look at that. I said, look at that, and then I pressed X.
Digging in
So
the
you guys
switch
couldn't
hitter,
look at that.
Cesar Hernandez. Couple of ground outs.
Don't you
on
drag
the
bun
bat
on
now.
me.
2 trips so far.
Cesar Hernandez, new addition to the Cleveland Indians. Good pickup by them.
I
think they had a dreadful offseason. I hated what they gave, or what they got for Kluber. Thought they undersold. Then they let their outfield not really improve. But the Cesar Hernandez signing, strong. And even with a bad offseason, they're still a decent team. More than decent. Like they're still, they can still beat the Twins. We're all kind of putting the Twins as a lock. And I'm picking them, don't get me wrong. But
like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving
it's not a
free
guarantee.
passes this late.
Hit
All
out
right,
towards
let's go.
second. Scope has it.
2 down.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in for
Domingo
the Indians.
crushes
Domingo
lefties,
Santana.
so we got to be
Down
careful
on
here.
strikes
Oh,
last
throws.
time up.
Got to be careful here.
Starts
Throws
with
one
a
down the
rising
pipe.
fastball there for strike one.
We got to be careful.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of
Immediately
coffee
tease one
or
up.
He was sitting off speed right there.
Strike two.
Let's go double up on the slider.
Philosophies on it. So Dan, what was
Get down.
your approach in 0-2 counts?
Oh,
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is
Triple.
throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone.
bring that
doesn't serve
circle
any
in
purpose.
looking juicy, and then it just
Strikes
flitters under his bat. Flitter. Ah, that's fine.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
I wanted more
Scope is
flitter,
there,
though.
And that will conclude
More
matters
flitter.
here in the seventh. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0.
Okay. Got Jacoby Jones, Nico Goodrum, and then Miggy again. Got to tie this up.
Ready to begin the
Opening
eighth.
day, March to October,
Jacoby
baby.
Jones the next to hit. He could really use a knock here.
I'm really excited to do this
3
series,
games
though.
So far.
Starting to run
Again,
out
the
of
gated
time. They haven't been
rewards.
able to score any runs
Oh,
as we're moving
was dynamic difficulty
Effort here as he gets a glove on.
safe? Was dynamic difficulty in March to October last year? I don't remember. Because like I said, I gave up on it pretty quickly. I loved the idea.
Approach right there.
But I
Leadoff single,
felt like-
late innings. Teams down a little bit. Let's see
Maybe
if
I just
this
wasn't good
ends up
enough.
being
I'll
a
freely
huge
admit
turning
that.
point.
But I felt like you basically had to either be really good against the computer or use like a pretty good team to do it, because I just didn't want to risk an all or nothing venture.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
But he has a walk.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Come on.
From the stretch.
That's where I was looking. Last pitch.
In there, 1-2.
Very rarely
Why couldn't
does
you
a
have thrown
pitcher
that
like
last
this leave one in a
pitch?
location like that.
Exactly what I
That's a pitch
wanted.
right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
That is true, Dan.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that
Not
time, but
wrong.
it's 2-2.
Painfully regret not having that pitch. We'll go back to it. Nobody does stay up there with the hanging slider I
Over
missed.
That one, but a little out in front, foul ball. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out.
Spit.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
What do we say now?
His afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes,
Are there heat
the
peas?
better of chance
He doesn't
of
want to
making
walk.
a mistake, but as a guy starts
he's
to
scared.
tire, they're more likely to leave the
Jacoby
ball
ain't
up.
going anywhere.
Man, he's been good so far.
Ohtani Verlander later on the scroll there.
Looking to send
Let's
it back
go.
again. And he
Okay, we
hits
got to
it
tie
with
this up. I mean,
ball
come
four.
on.
So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but
And we
after
got
that
the man,
walk,
the
they've
myth,
got
the legend
runners at
coming
first
up.
and second.
What do you say,
They look
Miguelito?
ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base.
All right,
but
Miggy,
haven't
enough
been
of
able to
your
string
setup.
anything
Let's go.
together.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Nope.
comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This
Well,
pitch
they
count's
get
running
the
up,
lead
too.
on the scoreboard.
Top
It
8.
looks like they've got
96
great
pitches deep.
opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be
1-0
pretty
count. Does
demoralizing
he come with a
if they
heater?
The 1-0 home.
Nerp.
Below the knees, taken for a ball.
Come on,
Has to
Miggy.
be a challenge pitch coming up here.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's got to go 2-0 heater here.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
I'm going to sit upper third waiting for it. Oh, and he goes down in the zone with it. Dang.
2-1.
Got away
after the
with
foul
it.
Ball there.
Let him off the hook.
3-1 now. Time to be alert for
Get
signs
garbage
of
outta
tiring
here.
here in the 8th. He's a pitch away
Slider?
from 100.
Or 3 straight
Man, I love
heaters.
this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick.
He goes
some
heater down the
serious
middle.
matchups when it
I was
comes
kind of
to
taking,
bullpen day.
like, I was leaning take anyway, and obviously I wasn't ready for that. So instead of just flailing late, I said, forget it. I'll just let that one go, even though that's fastball in the zone.
Job well done so far.
Hey,
And he
didn't hurt
gets
us.
ball 4. So now that potential tying
Got
run
bases
scoops
loaded.
up
Club
the
dogs like, give me the ball. They're
93rd
going to come
base.
take me out if I don't just
That's
get the
a
ball
big
real
no-no.
quick.
He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but
Who's
he
up
did
next?
not want to walk
Crone?
and load the bases. Now
So they're
he's
probably
really
gonna go
got
to
this
Hunter
work out
Wood.
for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter
Cheech.
this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll leave this mess for the bullpen as 3 runners are his responsibility.
All right, it's the Tigers. No hat tip for doing well against the Tigers. Come on. Oh, Nick Wickren. Okay. I saw earlier they flashed who was in the bullpen. It was Hand and Wood. But it looks like Wickren got up and ready. He's pretty good. He had a good season last year. All right, what you got, Nick?
Here's
It's
CJ
CJ Crone.
Been a rough go of things at the plate for him
He's got
so far, but his
4-seam
guys are
slide
looking
change.
for him
Okay,
to
so
change
standard
that right here.
offerings.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do
Standard
something
offerings
productive.
here. Bases
Ball
loaded.
strikes the count.
If I don't tie this,
Possible
at the
tying and
very
runs
least,
on base, nobody out.
then I'm embarrassment to my family. Oh my God. It
That
came in
evens it up,
so
1-1.
slowly.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
2 balls and a strike.
Not gonna
to
go
CJ
chasing,
Crone.
guy.
It often becomes harder to hit
You
the
already
zone
sweating?
when the pressure starts to heat up.
Let's go.
And a fastball, but he's
All right. Okay, so
3-1 now.
I'm gonna sit a zone, and if it's not there, even if it's a strike, we're taking. So I think I'm gonna sit
Count leverage in your favor.
up here for a heater. Something I can drive.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard down the
I
line.
missed my pitch. Well, it wasn't quite my pitch. It was a little more over here, but it's all right. 3-2 now. What are you looking for, Paul?
What a big out there as there is
I'm a
now
clown.
1 away.
I'm a clown.
So striding in, Kristen
I've basically been infected with the Tigers'
abilities
whilst using them. And now a double play gets him out of it. My goodness. Come on, Kristen Stewart. You're garbage in Twilight, but now you enter double play.
Might only get one. He's got it. There's one. Good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double.
I'm the worst player ever.
And the side is retired. Just what the doctor
I'm the worst player ever.
The double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Golly, that's so bad. That's just so bad.
Bottom of the inning now. Striding into the box. Roberto Perez. No hits.
See if we can squeeze another inning out of Boyd and then take a shot in bot 9 or top 9. Dang, y'all.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
The Crone one I'm even more upset about because, like, the hell were you looking for, man? Gotta get my mind right. I'm about to jump online and stream after this.
Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
So if you watch this on Saturday afternoon, after you're done, come through twitch.tv/Sporer. We're going to be going third straight 12-hour stream for opening weekend.
Making an even 100 for the ball game. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Just going to do, I think we're just going to do opening day here.
That's the first out.
And then the next episode will be more, you know, since it's not like, and this isn't a full game either, but this is a full-ish game for March to October. But yeah, most episodes will have, you know, multiple of the moments that they dive in on, so
1-1 to count.
See how it goes. I've had so many opportunities to tie this up, if not take the lead.
Right side.
Double dive there.
Through into right field for a single.
All right, we got to be careful now with Boyd. He's got to be getting tired.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Strike?
Look at a breaking
No!
ball that misses for ball 1.
Is that the one they called me
So
out on
far,
earlier?
2 for 3 in this
Oh,
one.
nuts.
There he goes.
Safe by an hour.
The throw
Yeesh.
is not
What a
close
jump.
as he's in there with a stolen base.
Look at this jump.
They still
Yoink.
haven't picked up an extra base hit in this
How fast
one.
is he, man? It's at
Stolen base,
79
this
speed
gets
for
him
Greg
back in
Allen. Look, they got
scoring
1,000
Yeah, and I
speed.
think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way.
So who the hell is this? Don't even know who this guy is. I would consider myself a diehard Tigers fan, and I don't know who Brian Garcia is. Soto's our only lefty. My God, this bullpen is going to be the death of me.
One out, one on in a one-run game.
Look at you check swinging 3-0 like you were going to go.
And the count will be full.
See if we can get out of this.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run.
They're not
He
sending him,
gets there,
thankfully,
and
too,
that's
because
the
I had a
second
yellow
out.
throw. That throw meter, man, I'm still getting used to it. It's really fast. I like it. It's a challenge now, though. They put more stick skill into defense, and I think that's a good thing. I talked over it again. I swear he says Oscar. Is that how Mercado wants his name pronounced? Maybe I'm the one who's wrong.
Now time is
But
called
that's
here as we'll get a
insane.
trip to the mound.
We're trying to get another at-bat here out of Boyd.
Looking to keep this a one-run
Strike.
game. The pitch.
Let me steal something, man.
Ready with the 1-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here.
No,
Why
not.
First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
I mean, it wouldn't, but I'm not working around him.
Trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boom.
Hit
Okay.
out towards second.
Last chance saloon, as they say.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. The Tribe lead this one 1-0.
Come on.
Brad Hand.
Brad Hand. Do I have
hoping to
lefties
finish
coming
this
up?
one off here in the top of
Stewart
the
already
ninth.
batted. And we got Scope.
So that'll bring up
He usually does his
Scope.
best work against lefties. 70-80. Okay, great. And then Candelario, switch, and then Romine. Okay, cool. Got opportunities here. Let's go.
Things off here in this one-run contest.
He's still slider, pit, fastball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He has 2 fastballs, and 2-seamers are better this year. But the general idea when it's slider, 4-seam, 2-seam is 2 pitches, slider and heat. But I will say 2-seamers have been a lot better online this year than I can ever remember personally.
Here comes the 1-0.
Good pitch.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Come on. Jonathan Scope, baby.
And deep to left center field. Center fielder.
Let's go! 4 for 4.
This
This game is tied. Let's go, baby.
So a
Oh,
shot to
man.
left center field, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Brought in the lefty. I mean, that's their closer, so they're not playing platoons. They're just going with their best guy. What a day for Scope. 2 of the hits were the computers. Came in 2 for 2.
And some guys just have a
But I've
knack
got
for
2
the
with him.
dramatic.
Look at
He
that.
comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here.
Crush
Even the
job.
score. Not a bad
I
time
love
to hit
that
your
green
first
rope.
homer of the year,
That's
huh?
sick. Oh, they didn't show the StatCast to go with it. Now let's get a lead so we can close it down. Hang on.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Let's get Joe Jimenez warmed up, our one decent reliever.
Standing in now, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer.
Lifts it in the air to right field.
Yanked the
Allen
PCI a little bit
there
much
put it
there.
away for route number 1.
But we are tied. Top 9 in Cleveland opening day.
Digging in now, Austin Romine.
Let's
one
go.
Run in and 1 gone so far in the center. He's set and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Meatball
Good
City
chance
there.
He's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced.
Handy
I'll
does
tell
not
you,
have his
from
best
pitcher's
stuff today.
perspective, That's nothing but a long strike.
Give me a fastball. That's a shot back up the box. Drop.
Hit ball back up
Let's
the
go.
middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Good rip by Romine.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there.
Nah, I'm a beast. That's
Today's
why.
game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps.
That's a
drop
shot.
in the hands, trying to create launch angle. That high heater usually gets by.
Do I have a backup catcher? We got Grayson Griner. Do we have a speedster off the bench? Oh man, Cameron Maben needs to be starting, by the way. I'm not pinch running him. He's a good hitter. Well, Lugo's a 56. Griner's a 47. He's just 29. I'm just, if I can get it, man, I don't want to waste Maben. I kind of want to put Maben in for Jacoby Jones when he comes up to bat. Perfect speed. They're kind of similar. I just really like Cameron Maben. I think he's going to do some big things this year in real life, by the way, if they ever play. I guess I'll put him in this one. We're just trying to get that run. We only have 1 out. Okay, I'll do it.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes.
Dang it.
A line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. As he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Jacoby, I need a gap shot from you. Let Maben run.
Top of the Detroit
Right
lineup,
center gap, baby.
digging
Come on.
in, Jacoby Jones.
Go
There
with
are
this
2
little
gone
two-seamer
and a
here that he's about to
possible
throw.
go-ahead run at first.
With your tiny ass
Here's the
PCI.
first
I'm
pitch.
not stealing.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
I'm an awful base stealer.
The 1-0. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch.
Nope.
If you can hit the outside
I'm in your
corner
head.
of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he's back in standing.
Come on, Jacoby. A lot of green out there. I swear he's going to come out outer third two-seamer at some point.
The set and the 2-0.
3-0 though. Now we're hands up, don't swing. Nico on deck. We got to give him an opportunity, especially with Maben on second. Then he'd be in scoring position. It's a great pitch, but it's 3-0, man. I just don't like the swing. I kind of want to wait, make him throw 3 straight strikes too, so I can get the runner started. Let's see where this pitch is. If it's another pipe shot, I'll have to swing. Boom!
And he misses with it, ball 4.
Let's go.
So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man,
Come on,
I think
Nico.
this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Here's the first pitch. Nico
He's lost his command for sure. Hand is rattled.
And it's just getting worse and worse and worse.
He's gonna have to lay a fastball in soon here just to get calmed. Oh, and there it was.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul
And I was
ball.
way too early on it. 94 didn't feel like it came in all that quickly. I gotta be honest.
1-1. Here it is.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ah!
Hit on the ground toward the left.
Rolled it over.
Ramirez
All right, but we tied it.
an easy way to Hernandez
Let's go.
to retire the side. Cameron
Cam
will
Maben
remain in
suiting
the
up.
game in the
He's
number
like,
9
yeah.
spot and take over
No, I
as
got
pitcher.
this. I got this, Skip. All right, let's do this. Let's make some moves here. Jacoby's defense sucks shit. Cam's arm strength is pretty terrible too, though. Who's in right? Victor. Okay, so Victor is gonna go to center. Now we'll just leave these two as is. I was gonna try to keep Maben in. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Especially because Jacoby just batted, and we're gonna have Cabrera, Crone, Stewart if we can keep this game going, which there's no guarantee.
Of the ninth, standing in, Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on, Joe.
Joe Jimenez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Nope, don't need a warm-up. We're good.
Here's the first pitch to him.
88 on a changeup.
Oh boy.
I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball
Caught a little
wasn't
bit more in the
all
middle
that
of the
bad.
plate than I
Man, the
wanted.
game's changing.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2
Yoink.
now,
Ooh,
and the
good
pitch.
take, Carlos. Carlos has a great eye, so I shouldn't even be surprised.
1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make
Let's go
contact,
filthier
and
with the
he'll get
change
another
piece. Ooh,
chance.
that's good. Oh, man.
And he'll try to get him.
I feel like that should have been more competitive. I nailed the bar.
Back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really
That
battles.
changeup should have been
Doesn't
more
take any hits
enticing.
off. He's a grinder.
Although his changeup is
Always
his
seems
third
to make
pitch,
it
it's not that good.
difficult on the opposing
One of the things that I forget to remember sometimes is that even if you hit the bar, if it's a bad pitch, I don't know. I think the inputs, like I hit the bar again. All right, they're going to go loop out.
Misses here, ball 4, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Here's the first pitch.
Strike.
Jose Ramirez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, great job
Yoink.
pounding his own strike one. When you got a
I wanted that to be a little bit
gotta
nastier,
get
but
ahead.
hey, he
Count
took it.
leverage is a
Boink.
must.
Protecting on 0-2, so
Let's
we'll
go with
do
the
it again.
nasty
Possible
swing
winning
back
run
slider.
aboard
Oh,
here,
no.
Nobody out.
It's not what I wanted, but it worked.
Short. Could this be 2?
It is. Let's
On
go.
to first, and they get 'em both.
I wanted that little slider that catches the corner there at the very end. It ended up being kind of a nasty low and in slider.
Is the big-time power threat, Franmil Reyes.
Reyes is scary here. He can end this game in a flash. I'm going to give him a heater.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I do not want to walk him.
Falling behind now.
But you know what? I'm not going to lay a meatball in either. Oh, they're giving me the strike on that one. Let's go. This umpire loves that spot. I'm going to try to hit it again. Okay. Cesar Hernandez. If Cesar Hernandez beats us, we tip our cap and go on. But I'm not giving Franmil a meatball heat piece.
Cesar Hernandez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Quickly 0-2. We're working fast with Jimenez.
Let's
go.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
All right, we will bat.
We'll retire the side.
Free baseball on opening day, baby.
Walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote more.
Ollie coming in. Okay.
The mound as he'll be the first man to
Brad Hand just didn't have it.
Christian Arroyo is going to come
on
to
play first.
Come
on, Miggy.
Next for the Tigers, Miguel
glove waggle.
He'll be the one to start things out as we
forcing sinker slider. Or slider sinker, as it were.
On its way.
Man, it just comes coasting in, and I just want to crush it so badly. Oh, come on.
Wind up and the 0-1. Perez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Miggy? No. Got under that one. Perez in his late 30s, man. He's been around forever. I remember when he first broke out as a starter. That Pittsburgh card, we have a Pittsburgh starter card that's been based off of his breakout. He's 38 now. Going to be interesting to see how he works in 20 with the 3-batter rule. You know, because he can't come in and just... Well, if there's 2 outs, he can, but he can't start an inning against like a key lefty and just leave. He's got to go to the other 2 guys. I don't think that rule was necessary in any real way. I don't think it changes anything like too much as far as the pace of play, but it also doesn't bother me. It's kind of innocuous for me. I'm like, okay, you know. One thing I do like about it, to be honest, is that it's changed BR along with pitcher selection. I like that it fundamentally changes Battle Royale. That mode got a real spruce up this year, and the strategies have been way different. Got under that one too. Dang. Dang. Tough part is every time I don't score, I need 6 more outs to win, because I have to get out, get to the top of an inning where I can bat, and then even if I do score, they'll bat again. It's so tough being on the road.
First pitch coming, here it is.
I went fishing like a dummy. All right. Jimenez pitched brilliantly last inning. Let's see if he can do it again.
This one away and the side is retired.
Of course I get extra innings when I kind of timed my YouTube video to be recorded and set by like right as I was, you know, if it had been only 9 innings, it would have been right in time to start my stream at the time I said. So of course I get extras, and now I'm going to be late. That's all right. This has been fun. I'm glad I tied it up.
Riding in once again, Roberto Perez. Hitless in 3 at-bats to
the responsible person would say, well, then give yourself more leeway in case you go into extras. And you know what? Fair point. But I went 12 and a half hours on stream yesterday. I needed some sleep.
A 1-2 count to the Indians.
Oh, that's a good pitch. Let's go.
Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes.
Dispatch Greg Allen here on 3 pitches. Come on.
Breaking ball below the zone.
Wanted to go good morning, good afternoon, good night on him. Whoa. Easy killer. All right. Let's score. Come on.
There to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball.
Yes,
ahead.
we do.
Down in order go the Tribe. Still tied 1 apiece. Standing in a perfect 4 for
All right, our
4
boy.
so far, Jonathan Scope. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
The last at that.
Come on, Scope. Scope's got to move up the order, by the way.
He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little.
Another
bit
lefty, by the
this
way.
time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Five hits on the day. Let's go. Scope in the cut, baby.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This
Nope.
is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every
Oh my
day.
goodness. I just put this on the desk, so I got this little baseball here, and the mouse was kind of hovering over the record button because I forgot to move it off after I hit record. It made a mouse click, but thankfully it didn't. It wasn't the left button to turn it off. That would have been kind of funny, but also really frustrating.
Nobody out.
But kind of funny. Let's be honest.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Uh-oh.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side.
That's going to be 2.
Hernandez
Okay.
at second, but
Beat
no
it
real
out.
shot at 2 as he saved easily at first.
Damn.
Now at the plate,
Oh, my PCI was perfect on that. If I had sold out for it, committed to the swing, might have been a hit.
Double play is in order, however.
Double play.
Fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
If y'all don't know what that sounder's from, I think you should guys. I hope you guys are hearing what I play on the sound deck
1-0.
or my stream deck.
Runs outside.
But
so
that
it goes to
that little
2-0
double
now.
play clip
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
is from this hilarious Scott Stapp song. Scott Stapp is the lead singer of Creed. Oh, I was gonna send him, and then I was like, no, pull up, and then he bobbled. Just a hilariously bad song, and just if you don't know what it is, you only know me through YouTube. You've never been in the stream when I played it. Go type in YouTube Jim Rome Marlins song. Now, I'm not a huge Jim Rome fan. In fact, kind of the opposite. Was never super big on his show, but his takedown of it is incredible. Credit where it's due, man. And that used to be something that we played on stream all the time. That's dropping, baby. Hey, we're doinking. We're doinking and dunking. I don't care. No shame in my game. Probably going to ground into a double play anyway. Come on, Jacoby. Jacoby Jones, baby.
To the plate now, Jacoby Jones.
What did I say?
Send a ground ball down to
Fuck! Oh!
Notch one in the score.
Bad defense. We'll take it. We're the Tigers. We'll take anything we can get to win.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a missed
What
ball
happened
to
here?
be the
Ramirez made a
difference.
bad throw.
That's where we're at
Yep.
right now,
Yoinked
as the
Hernandez
error
off.
leads to the go-ahead run.
Phrasing. Took him off the base, I should say. Nico.
Once again,
Nico. Gap shot would be so hot right now. Get us some cushion. Because I don't know if Joe Jimenez has 3 innings in him, and you know the rest of that bullpen is trash.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside.
This is a tough spot in game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
2-0 now.
Dun, dun, dun.
Has a look, now the pitch.
That was close. Good pitch.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Allen
I was never going to be able to tag up on that anyway, so 47 speed, no way. Hunter Wood coming in to face Miguelito. 4-seam cut, 2-seam change. All right, so three fastball-oriented pitches and the changeup. Oh, the cutter's only 85, though. But generally, when you talk about classifications, cutters fall under the fastball designation. Unless they've got nasty cut.
Ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Oh my God, that changeup! I did not think that was going to be a changeup. I was looking for something fast there, and he put me off balance. Base hit up the middle. Let's go. We're going to send him from third. 78 speed. Who is it? That's got to be Jones. Let's go. Miggy 2-run single.
It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Hey, Dio,
Yes, always amped, baby.
Right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure.
Right back up the box.
Going into the bottom part of the inning.
Good piece of hitting.
No doubt.
That's an old school piece of hitting.
Pitchers
Beat down on the ball, back up the box.
Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel.
So that'll bring up CJ.
Oh my goodness. Where'd I miss that? Show me.
Attempting to,
Too early. Dang.
Off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far.
Tough scene for Crone.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Well, lucky for them, they have good starting pitching. We've only used 1 reliever, but it's our best one, and our literal only good one. Good in extreme quotes. Bye! I'm off the schneid, baby! Let's go! Not quite gone, but we're off the schneid indeed. I should have pinch run for Miggy. That was foolish. Although, I think even a 50-something speed, which is the best I've got, I don't know that a 50-something speed's even scoring. Maybe. Yeah, I thought he got it too. That's why I said bye.
And now a chance for his buddy to
Obviously.
return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Hunter Wood getting torched out here. Base knock scores 2. Base knock scores 2, baby. Let's go. We're putting it on him now. Might want to hit the bullpen again, Tito.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker.
There you go. Simber. Oh, he's got that nastiness coming. Hey, is this scope? Can we go 6 for 6 here?
Give up that big base hit that drives into.
I got too eager there. Still, 5 for 6 is pretty hot, and we got 6 runs. I don't even know if I can blow this one. We got a great opportunity here to shut this down. Let's see how much Jimenez can give us. And immediately gives up a base hit to start. Okay. It is Lindor, though.
Right now, as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Leadoff hitter does. I know what he meant. I was just being pedantic. Let's get Buck Farmer. Oh, let's listen to what he says. Oh, he's not gonna say it. Matt, who's batting, buddy?
Now to the plate, Oscar Mercado.
He does say Oscar. Dude, hang on, y'all. I'm looking this up on Baseball Reference because they usually have pronunciations. Does he go Oscar? There's nothing on here that suggests that that's how Oscar pronounces it. Is that a common pronunciation? I could be dead wrong here, but I have never heard him called Oscar Mercado. Matt, you wildin', dog.
Stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Oscar.
After those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Matt's like, next up, Jose Ramirez. Christian Ororo. If we're just making up names for people, pronunciations.
With too much tilt on
Oscar?
that breaking ball as
No,
it misses
dude.
low.
It's not Oscar.
Runners on first with one down.
If y'all have something that says it's Oscar, by all means, put it in the comments and let me know. Because I'll take the L if it's on me, but I'm thinking that's on Matty V.
Jose Ramirez.
Let's finish this off here.
Let's
Let's go, baby. Big opening day dub. Poured it on in extras.
Well,
Spark
we
that
emphasized
momentum.
earlier in the telecast
Let's
what a
go.
lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
All right. That was awesome. I enjoyed that quite a bit. All right, so that's opening day here. Let's see what we got going here. Lead up to the next moment. Let's see if we can win this whole series. Look at that big fire bubble. Yo, can we sweep the series? Can we sweep the series? Oh, they're going to put me right into another moment. Okay. Right into another moment. 7-7, top 9. Okay, well, that will be on the next episode of March to October. We're off to a nice jump here with the 1-0 victory. We'll get back into this a lot during the week here. Maybe even another one tomorrow on Sunday. I'm not entirely sure. But thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's a long one, coming up on 55 minutes, or 56 minutes, I should say. So for those of you that made it all the way to the end, I really appreciate that. Please like and subscribe on this video. Got plenty of MLB The Show 20 content coming. I do have March to October coming, but I also have another video that I'm really excited about. Don't want to spoil it. It's a big one for me because it's something that I really pay attention to in the game, and I want to put more light on it for those of you who maybe don't pay as much attention. So look for that on Sunday or Monday. Definitely something tomorrow. I'm just not sure if it's going to be March to October or that particular video. But now I'm rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.